Now, one of the things that struck me about you, which I thought was brilliant when you consider the life that you've had, is that you've been married for 30 years, which in show business is like...
Thank you.
It's like dog years in show business, isn't it? In show business, it's like being married for 120 years. Yeah. So you married Shirley, who was a backing singer with Wham. Yeah. And I believe George Michael came on your first date.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit odd, you know. I mean, I met Shirley at a play called Yakety Yak at the after-show party. It was Paul McGann and his brothers.
Yeah.
And so we both went to the same show. And 2 weeks before, I had seen Shirley on Top of the Pops, right, on my television at home. And I fell completely in love with her. Completely, through the television. And the last time that happened to me was when I was 6 years old and I fell in love with Cilla Black. Right? And I told Cilla
you've got very similar teeth.
I told Cilla once and she wasn't very pleased about it when I told her. So I go over and I introduce myself. We spoke for a little bit and she gave me I gave her my number, and 2 weeks later she called me and we arranged to meet at the Camden Palace, right, in Camden Town, in London. And so as I'm walking towards the Camden Palace, I can see Shirley standing on the pavement. But next to her, I realised the worst thing that happened is that she had brought a wingman.
Yeah.
And nobody wants that on a date, do they? Nobody wants the girl to bring their mate. But her mate was George Michael. And I have to say, you know, I say now, you know, George was one of the world's nicest people you could ever want to meet. He was so generous, not just financially with his friends, but also emotionally. And he would sit and listen, and you could talk to him for hours about anything or anyone, and he was the most caring person. And it's just such a shame, and we miss him so much in our house.
Yeah, and I think we all probably share the sentiment with you.
Yeah, well, thank you.